Good morning. This is Monday, November 28th, and you are joining us for the seated Qigong class at Bon Air Christian Church. If you're with us live, welcome. If you're watching this later, welcome too. We are picking back up where we left off. I'm sorry that I missed a few classes, so we are picking up again. We'll review what we covered before and move ahead. So I'm glad you're still with me. Thank you for your patience. Let's warm up first though. This is a similar warm up to what we did last time. And remember that any Qigong movement is going to have a physical component, a breathing component, and often a mind-body connection. What we are to have as our intention mentally that the body feels and responds to. So let's begin with the physical movement. You're seated comfortably in your chair, feet flat on the floor. You want to always have a sturdy, firm chair for Qigong, not a soft, cushy one. So if you need to change your chair, go ahead, and then you can join us in the warm-up. But your arms are at your side, and we're going to bring the arms up and back, up and back, up and back. Inhaling through the nose as you come up. Exhaling as you go back. So move your arms at whatever speed is good for you to coordinate your inhale and your exhale comfortably. You may move faster or slower than I am. Don't move so fast that you hyperventilate. That's not the goal. So that's the physical component, the breath work component. And the mind-body component is as the arms come up and the breath comes in, we are bringing in earth energy. As we go down, we're exhaling out and releasing to the earth whatever we don't need. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever we want to release. So inhale and bring in good energy. Exhale, release what's ready to be let go. Don't think about it, just set the intention and get into your body and breathing. Notice that I am rocking my torso. I'll show you sideways. I'm not bending. I'm rocking from the hip like this. You see the difference? Rocking from the hips, keeping my neck and my back straight versus bending over and lifting up. Okay, so we want to rock. Three more times. Okay. Shake out your arms if you need to. Get a sip of water. Let's pull down the heavens to do a little bit of clearing and some grounding. And then we'll begin. So feet flat on the floor. Put your awareness on your breathing in and out through the nose. Very comfortable, very easy breathing, nothing forced. And send your grounding cord down from the soles of your feet through the floor and into the earth as deep as you want to go. Connecting with that healing, soothing earth energy. And then let that earth energy rise back up the grounding cord into your feet, up through your legs, into your sacrum at the bottom of your spine. Let it rise all the way up your spine to the skull. Let it rise up the front of your body to the forehead. Feel the earth energy as it continuously flows in through your feet, through your spine. Keep breathing. We are grounding ourselves to Mother Earth, stabilizing our bodies, strengthening the energy flow, especially in the lower body, in the legs and the lower abdomen. And let's pull down some heavenly energy now. Inhale. Take some heavenly energy in your hands and move it down through the front third of your body, down through your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, your nose, your mouth, through the front of your neck, the front of your chest, the front of your arms, down through your front ribs, through the skin, through the belly, through the front of your legs and the top of your feet, and release whatever cleared into the earth. And inhale again. More heavenly energy in your hands. And keeping the hands in front, pull this energy down through the back third of your body, through the back of your brain and skull, down through the vertebra of your neck, down through the back of your shoulders, the backs of your arms, through your shoulder blades, down through the back ribs, through the kidneys, through your backside, your hip bones, down through the back of your legs, all the skin and muscle, clearing with heavenly energy, and out through your heels. And one last time, heavenly energy down through the center of your body, the middle of your brain, the pineal gland, pituitary gland, the backs of your eyes, the inner ear, down through your throat, your trachea and your esophagus, down through your heart and your lungs, all the muscles, all the fascia, all the blood vessels, down through all the organs protected in your rib cage, through your digestive system, through the bones of your legs and feet, and into the earth, clearing our bodies with heavenly energy. And we're ready now to begin the form. I'm going to walk us through it, and you follow along. If you've been practicing, you will know these steps. I think we went through everything last time. So we're going to go through the whole form, beginning to end. If you have not been able to practice over the holiday, no worries, just jump right in today and do what you can. Also, remember, you can go to YouTube, and I really recommend you do this because it's not only well illustrated and explained, but it's just so beautiful to watch. Go to YouTube and look up Li Junfeng, Awakening the Soul. Master Li Junfeng, the way you spell his name, Li is Li, second name, Junfeng, is Junfeng, Li Junfeng. And then Awakening the Soul. He has numerous videos on there. Look for the one with him and his daughter in red shirts and black pants, sitting in chairs in a forest, and they're doing this form. And it's so beautiful to watch. It's also like a lovely meditation because there is a voiceover that reads the contemplative writing that he wrote for each of these movements. It makes the form so much richer than what we're doing here, where we're just learning the movements and we're benefiting through the breathing and the physical movement. We're benefiting energetically, but if you would add this component of watching them and hearing the words and noticing how slowly they move, they hold each of these positions that we are learning for a very long time. And it takes quite a while of practice to be able to soften all these muscles, strengthen the arms and the breathing to be able to hold that long. So don't push yourself too much. Enjoy the amount of holding that you can do, even if it's only for a couple of seconds. And gradually, you'll become stronger in this, and you will learn to do this without following along of any guidance. So anyway, here we go. I need to move back so my feet show. Okay, so we're in our seated position. Remember, do not have your feet further back than your knees. They either need to be on top of each other or the feet slightly forward. Okay, knees slightly apart. There's a beginning and a closing movement called the Zhongtian movement. And so we will start with that. First of all, put your awareness on your breathing, in and out through the nose, and smile, because remember what a smile does. It relaxes us internally. Let's begin. Palms together, bring them up in front of the face. Open the thumb and forefinger. Inhale and then exhale gently into the palms. Close the palms. Rotate the hands, left hand in front, and then separate. Left hand coming up in front of the forehead, right hand going down to your lap, palm facing up. Now, slowly, slowly lower the left palm down the front of the body, signifying that we're purifying ourselves to do this practice, to receive this unconditional love. And let the left palm come to rest in the right palm, both palms up, thumbs connected. That's the introduction. Movement number one, opening the heart, keeping the palms and the thumbs together, elbows up, raise the arms in front. And at this point, let them separate. Inhale, toes up. Exhale, come together and heels up, almost together. Inhale, toes up, arms open. Exhale, heels up. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Let your speed of movement coordinate with the comfortable breath for you. Notice that as I inhale and open my arms, I lean back. And when I close my arms and heels up, I lean forward. An important thing to remember about this is as I lean back and come back up, I am moving from the hips. I'm keeping my head, neck, and back in a straight line. I'm not hunching. It's not necessary to lean way far back and throw ourselves out of balance because the goal of Qigong is achieving balance. Just a little lean back is enough. Opening the heart. Toes up when the arms open, heels up when the arms close. Inhale, exhale. One more time. And as we come together, both toes and heels are on the ground, palms are together. And we're going to do movement 2. Love descends on me. So we bring the hands down, and at a certain point, they peel apart until just the fingertips touch, and then they fold back against each other. And they open up and out with a slight lean back. And as we lean back, we look up because the love is coming from there. It's descending on us. We have opened our heart and arms to receive it. We continue to breathe in and out through the nose. We smile. Notice your shoulders. If you're hunching your shoulders, drop them. And remember what we've said before. If this is hard for your arms, lower them down. Work with the energy and the breath and understanding the movement, but you can lower your arms down until they get stronger. And then you do want to hold them up here. That's the ultimate goal, but don't let it be a stress. Qigong should never be a stress, okay? Let's do movement 3, unraveling the heart. We sit back up. We bring the palms together, elbows close together, elbows out, and then we lower the palms, facing each other until they're in front of the heart, cradling that heart. See if you can have a sense of holding your own heart in your hands and the love that your heart is filling with. Such a powerful, unconditional love. Shoulders down, breathing in and out. Cradling your heart in your hands. This third step is called unraveling the heart. And what that means is when we open ourselves to receive such amazing love, sometimes our hearts aren't completely ready for that. And they begin unraveling. Some emotions may bubble up, some discomfort. Just hold your heart. Love your heart as it unravels and releases what is ready to be released so that you can receive this love. And then the next movement number 4, suddenly lifting the veil, lifting the separation between our hearts and the receipt of this love. Maybe some of us are having some difficulty letting it in. The way we do that movement is elbows come in, hands go out, and feet and legs open. So let's go back to where we were. Third movement, unraveling the heart, where the hands hold the heart, the elbows are out, feet are on the floor. We're sitting upright. 2, fourth movement, suddenly lifting the veil. Switch the elbows and the hands. Separate the knees a bit, raise the toes, lean back a little. Keep breathing. If it's hard, don't lean back as far. Check and make sure your shoulders are down. Head, neck, and back are in a straight line. Suddenly lifting the veil, so allowing a full openness of the heart to receive this energy, this unconditional love. Fifth movement, holding the heavens grounded on earth. So we have grounded ourselves on earth. Now, let's go hold the heavens from where this unconditional love energy comes. We sit up, we raise our arms, we rotate our hands so the palms face up above the head, holding the heavens above our head. Our feet are grounded on earth. So let's work through movement 3 through 4 and up to movement 5. Remember, unraveling the heart. We ended in this position with elbows out, hands cradling our hearts. We're seated upright. And then movement 4, suddenly lifting the veil. Elbows in, palms out, knees separated, feet up, leaning back a little bit with a straight back. And then fifth movement, we sit back up, feet on the ground. We raise our hands, palm facing the heavens, so that we can hold the heavens while we are grounded on earth. Keep breathing, smiling. Sixth movement, freeing oneself to become a saint. So bring your hands around so that palms face. Put the base of your palms together, your pinky fingers together, your thumbs together, and the other fingers stretch out like a crown. Okay, let's try that. From holding the heavens grounded on earth, palms face the heavens, we rotate the palms, connect the base, the pinkies, and the thumbs to create a crown above our head. We're not touching the head, we're above it. Freeing oneself to become a saint, bring the crown down to the heart. Okay, so we go from holding the heavens grounded on earth to rotating the hands and creating that crown and bringing it down in front of the heart. And then movement 7, walk to the center of heaven. Raise the arms up, still holding that crown. And then lower the crown onto your head. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Movement 8, return to the origin. Lift the crown up, close the fingers so hands are in prayer position. Lower them back down to the heart. Then we repeat an earlier movement where we separate, except the fingertips. We put the palms, the top of the hands together, and then we raise and lower to the thighs. Okay, so let's go back to movement 7, walk to the center of heaven, where we took the crown from here to here to the top of our head. Then movement 8, return to the origin. Raise the crown, close the fingers into prayer position, bring them down to the heart. And then to close, keep moving, keep flowing. And now we're ready for the ending Zhongtian movement to close the entire form. So we're going to put the palms together again in prayer position, raise it up to our face, open the thumbs and forefingers and inhale, then gently exhale into the palms. Close the palms, rotate left hand in front, left hand up, right hand down, and the right hand rests in our lap with the palm facing up. The left palm then slowly moves down the front of our body, once again purifying us. It lands, palm up, in the right hand, and we connect the thumbs. And that's the end. So we ran a little over. I apologize. We're going to stop for today. And next week, we will repeat the whole form again. And then that will be the end of this class series. And you can continue practicing with these videos, or you can go to YouTube, practice with Li Junfeng and his daughter, or both. So I'll see you next week. Thank you.